put hair in your head. All right? But where do they put hair in your head, sir?
From the back of your head.
They put it in your head where you are bald.
Yeah.
Not where you're going to be bald.
I heard that.
So, like, if they fix your hairline and put it here, and it goes this far to your hairline, now you got this.
Yes.
Just open space in the middle of your shit, which it could technically be markedly worse, frankly.
Well, no, then they could tell you can grow the bangs out and just swoop it.
But if you were going to do that, why get the hair replacement?
Because there was nothing there before.
I don't know.
You got to wait till you're like me, where you're just like Krusty the Clown.
You just fuck
where
it.
it's just the sides.
Yeah.
Although Krusty has a little fucking patch on top. I do not.
Unicorn patch.
Yeah, Krusty the Clown. I'm just sides, bro. I'm dead. There's nothing up there. It's like a waste of time.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. We're not on the air yet.
We're totally on the air.
Are we? Fuck.
I wish she would turn the volume down.
I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm trying to turn my phone off now because I turned it back up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 351 of the Vex on Vex podcast. Morning radio episode 183, circling 200 weeks of madness.
Circling the Drain.
That should be the name of something.
I wanted to call an album.
Now the Circling the Drain.
Yeah.
At the end of the, yeah. But you don't want to like be negative about your group.
No. I more meant like as a comment on society.
You could call the current band record that because of someone leaving.
No, that album already has a title.
Does it really?
Yeah.
That's cool. So, hi, Dave.
Hi.
The hole is not here. Being filled in today by my lovely wife. Hello.
Good morning.
You'll never know the difference.
Oh, you'll know the difference. Someone's like nice and meek and quiet and groovy.
And then there's Trish.
Yeah, Trish is there's a handful there.
She's completely out of control.
If she says bet, you're in trouble.
Bet. Is that a dead giveaway there?
That she's fucking hammered.
Dead giveaway.
I'm like, you can't do illegal drugs in front of your coworker. Bet. And I'm like, okay.
All right.
That's
I wouldn't recommend doing that.
That's a thing.
Unless your coworker's doing them with you.
And she was not.
Then no.
She brought some weird fucking Spanish guy.
How do you know he's Spanish?
Some kind of Spanish. I met him. He was some kind of Spanish. He explained it. I don't know.
Like from Spain, Spanish?
Sorta.
Okay.
Definitely wasn't speaking with lacks of accents.
Yeah.
And she has an accent, so it was fun. They were different accents.
Ah.
But she doesn't talk to me ever.
I bet their sex sounds erotic as hell.
All right, let's talk about your friend. Do we think she's noisy?
Yeah. What does your friend sound like when she's really getting hammered?
Getting railed.
Yeah.
I wonder if she does all that, like, the Asian stereotype shit.
That's so mean.
I wonder if she does.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
She was at the wedding.
A lot of people were at the wedding, buddy.
You weren't.
No, I wasn't.
As more time goes by, that's like my favorite thing.
It's not. It's
no, it
so
is.
bad, dude.
No, because the wedding itself...
Do you know how happy I would be if no one ever talked about it ever again?
We'll
dude?
never talk about it again.
It's all right. You can talk about it all you want. I've accepted my failure.
We got you a month of socks. Which I'm very proud of.
Again, completely unreasonable.
Sponsored by the Vex and Vex podcast.
I didn't think we had a budget.
We don't.
Oh, good. Perfect.
It's the summertime. We're making more money than we do in the wintertime.
Yeah. It's the thing. It's so unreasonable, dude.
I love it.
I think it's fantastic, but
You have to do it now.
I know.
I know.
Yeah, I'm also terrible at accepting gifts. So.
No, and then to find out the size and the brand, it wasn't easy, but we did it.
Just buy socks.
Oh no, they're your socks.
Did you call my wife?
I couldn't, but I called McGrogan, who then called the wife.
Oh, Jesus.
And then, of course, the wife responds immediately. She's McGrogan, never gets back to me.
Yeah.
Like a week goes by, and I'm like, do you have a fucking answer? She's like, oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, it's great.
And now she's not coming tomorrow, probably. Although I was supposed to go to her function, and I got sick as fuck.
Yeah, you weren't there.
I was so sick, dude.
Yeah,
You didn't miss anything.
For real?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be nice.
I was the only one having fun.
Did you choke to death?
No,
Because the last time I missed a party, you almost died.
I did. But I got hammered.
I regret missing that one.
And nobody else was really drinking like that. And so I was the only one that was, like, hammered.
At McGrogan's?
Yeah. They were all like socially drinking and having fun.
Is the guy okay?
I can't tell.
I thought, okay, I met him briefly.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't had nearly enough interaction with that person.
No discussion about having a cruise yet with the neighbors and seeing if it goes horribly.
No, not. When am I going to go on a cruise?
You don't remember this discussion?
I do.
Okay, because that was like an inside joke there, and then
Yeah.
they lost me there.
Could have gone bad.
Yeah, someone could have fell over a boat.
Or be thrown.
It turns out when that happens, you don't live through that. You're just dead.
Generally, yeah.
You're just dead. Like, sharks will eat you. Oh, look, a person.
I think,
Yarr.
I honestly, if you go off a boat that big, I think there's probably a real good chance you're just going to get sucked into the engine.
Angie says, "Morning, happy Friday, friends."
Hello.
Are you ready for tomorrow, Angie?
Are you ready? When Korn was like, when they first came out and they became popular, I hated them.
All right. Before they were popular, Philadelphia, myself, King Sam, Joey Hardcore, Captain Ron, we all loved Korn. Loved them. And then they got the Ozzy tour. And I was like, good for them, because now they're going to get in front of more audiences. And then when Life is Peachy came out, it was over. It was over.
I was never a fan.
I hated Life is Peachy.
And at the time, my best friend at the time was like their biggest fan.
They were great when they came out, bro.
I never got. I like them more now than I did then.
Oh, I hate them now.
Not like their new music, like their older music, but like I didn't like it then. And I'm like, this isn't as bad.
And then in like '04, we made an album at a reel-to-reel studio called Third Story Recordings on Chestnut Street. Or is it Walnuts on Walnut Street? Like 52nd and Walnut. And Korn had come in a few months before that and took over the whole studio and put in all their outboard gear. And he met Jonathan Davis, the guy who owns the studio. And it was like a dead fish handshake. And I was like, like that just killed it for me.
Angie says, "I've started cooking already. Really excited."
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing as soon as I leave here.
From all the questions yesterday, I thought it was happening yesterday.
It was going to.
Did you see the rainstorm last night?
Yeah.
Monsoon.
We were out in the rainstorm. Not good.
No. Rain is not good. Yeah. You ain't the only one, homie.
Yeah, I know. I thought of that. You know what I'm doing today? I'm putting a new roof on this fucking room. Because I'm never having this happen again. I'm quite upset.
Yeah. I don't know I haven't been home yet, so I don't really know the extent of how it went last night.
It was a brief time. It wasn't long.
So, did it rain like last night at nighttime or just during the day?
6:30, 7 o'clock-ish.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
But not overnight. Not overnight.
Okay, I thought maybe it rained overnight.
No, it did not. It just motherfucker, like it was like hurricane around here.
Yeah.
It was insane.
I will say at my place it was much better.
You're killing me.
I'm just saying.
Not mine. Today. Literally, we're going to get done. She's going to get her hair done. I'm going to the roof and supply place and putting a fucking roof on today before the party. Today, a whole roof.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, it's happening. I'm fucking not doing this, dude. Look, I fixed it, and here we go again. Nope. And it's my own fault, Dave.
Why?
Last summer, I did a job. And I put materials up here that I don't work with normally, but they were like left over. And I was like, no, it'll work. It did not work.
But it did not work.
So this summer.
Morgan Freeman. But it did
But in
not
fact,
work.
it did not. And I figure if I could get up there by 11:30 and work, I should be done by 4. By myself, by the way.
How's our boy doing?
I don't know, really. Not well. It's starting to recover. I don't think he's going to bother coming tomorrow, although I hope he does. I don't think so.
I'm going to call him.
You should call him. He's not going to answer, but you should call him.
I'll call him until he answers.
Angie says, "Rainstorm? Question mark. Psh, I was panicking about the tornado that hit Dover just south of us.
Yeah, there was a tornado in
After
Dover.
the lightning hitting my tree a few weeks ago, I have some serious PTSD."
No one told you to move to fucking Delaware, just so we're clear. No one.
I think this is just one more signal for you that God hates Delaware.
That fucking story about the former president is the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life.
No, we can't discuss.
I
it
didn't
any
say
further.
that.
Okay.
But I said it was the greatest thing I ever heard in my life, and I've told the story 10 times since then.
Yeah.
10.
Feel free to tell it. Person
Every
to person.
party, I'm like, listen to this shit.
But yeah,
I went to dinner. I told it at dinner. I fucking told everybody.
I'm assuming you've heard this story then.
She's heard it 7 times.
How bad is that?
That is insane. It's
Not allowed.
Like, not allowed.
It proves everything that people
Yes.
have been saying.
Yes.
I'm like, accurate.
How did he get his hands on one? Is the thing. And then to just decide, I need this
Yeah.
right now.
He was searching the internet.
Why
He was
did
like,
you-
That
why-
is a good idea. I need that.
Why did you pick that?
And then my favorite part is there was already an 11-foot fence around the building,
Yeah.
so I don't think this is going to be needed. And then I thought, in my dark and twisted mind, it was for him. And that would be the point. That would have been better. That's a better story.
Incidentally, those things gotta hurt.
I might make the story that.
What? So,
Yes.
what if we got one?
Can we?
Yeah.
Does he have them? Like, can we get one?
Oh yeah.
Dude, we were going to try and do it in the yard with your friends, and you didn't bring anybody.
Well, one of them might be coming tomorrow.
Yeah, might. That's all he has, a big cup of might. All right. You don't watch Love After Lockup.
No.
One of the people on there named Bonita is offering hosting services where if you pay her like $300 or $500,
Have
she'll
you ever
come.
been in the Gulf in the Bonita Run?
Is that a big fish? Well,
No.
I mean,
It's absolutely not.
it's a trophy fish,
Yes.
so
So,
it's
yeah.
pretty big.
It turns out not,
Oh, I know.
which is hilarious.
Is that-
That makes the joke
That
even
makes
funnier.
because he's such an asshole.
Yeah. Anyway, continue, Bonita.
Well, wait, hold on. We'll go back to Bonita. Is he the perfect asshole in that movie?
He's really, really good.
And
at
then
being
in
a
every
piece
other
of
movie,
shit.
he's really, really nice.
Acting.
Because if you see him on fucking, what's it called? Parks and Rec, he's the nicest guy in the world.
I'll say this. I never really liked Parks and Rec when it was on.
I forced myself into it.
I love it more now that I'm only force fed it through like clips.
They're good clips.
Like, yeah, I'm like, if you break this down to like the couple, this is all right.
that guy, Star-Lord, who's from Parks
Yeah.
and Rec, he was like a fat guy.
Yeah.
Like fat. And then he's like, I'm going to get ripped and dump my crazy wife and get a young hot wife who's into Jesus.
Well, band's had a couple of names. Mouse Rat. Mouse Rat was my favorite.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah. I forget what the other ones are.
When I was a little kid, that Gem and the Hologram show, the bad guy band was called the
Misfits.
And I didn't know the Misfits existed because
Yeah.
I'm 6, right? And I'm like, that's like the greatest band name I've ever heard in my life. I think when I grow up, I'm going to steal that. And of
Too
course, it had already happened. I don't know how Danzig wasn't suing.
It was a chick band.
Do you think at that point he was aware that it existed?
I mean, I don't know. I was 6. He wasn't. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, look.
And here's the truth of it. I'm old enough to remember this. It really wasn't a big hit. It was on the strength of the Smurfs. Everybody watched the Smurfs, and then Gem and the Holograms came on after the Smurfs. So I wasn't into Gem and the Holograms per se, but it's already on, and you're 6. So
All right. And maybe this, honestly, maybe the start of like my metalldom, I think, because the Misfits were way better than Gem and the Holograms.
well, obviously,
I'm like, these guys fucking rock.
they're scary.
I also think, and the Devil Went Down to Georgia, I think the Devil's Band kicks the shit out of fucking Johnny. Frankly, I'm like, hey, that's cool, Johnny, and all, but the Devil's kind of fucking shredding right now.
In my brain, it combined Orgasmo, and the Devil Goes Down to Georgia, and he's like, I don't think I'm queer or nothing, but I think the Devil kicks ass.
I don't want to sound like a queer or nothing, but I kind of like to make love to you tonight.
That movie's absurd.
You're not Sancho.
Scott Bay was not Sancho.
That's the greatest line I've ever heard in my life.
Scott Bay was not Sancho.
Which brings us to our number one thing. And the fact that all these people died and this is our number one is so... All right. Carlos del Campo has passed away at 68 years old. I have him down as the voice of Randy Marsh.
Yes.
Then I had to research it. He is not the voice of Randy Marsh. He is the Spanish dubbed version voice of Randy Marsh.
I feel better.
So we still have Randy. It's the blonde guy who makes the voice.
This is America.
Oh, sorry.
I thought this was America.
The Bat Dad.
Did you see that?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Fuck Dunkin' Donuts. Fuck you, Dunkin' Donuts. Do you know what just happened?
I saw it with my eye. I thought you laughed.
All right.
Trish didn't see it.
All I saw was that.
Okay.
Math.
See the foldy tab there?
Yes.
Foldy
Did you
tab.
see that action?
Uh-huh.
That?
It flicks you right in.
It popped out while I was drinking it and shot coffee right in my eyeball. Fuck you,
not
Dunkin'
fun.
Donuts. Fuck you.
You dick.
And why did that happen? Because I forgot my coffee cup today.
Aw.
Do you want a coffee cup?
No, not now. I'm just going to stay angry, I think. Maybe sue.
Well, it
If
didn't
that
burn
coffee had been hot, I could have been injured.
That's right.
Could have. These things don't matter.
It's not about what you know. It's about what you can prove.
Good movie.
Fucking Dunkin' Donuts. Piece of shit.
When you said that quote, all I thought about was, hold on, his Monte Carlo. Alonzo's Monte Carlo. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove.
I know.
Alonzo had a black Monte Carlo.
Yeah. I know a guy who had a black Monte Carlo. Still has it.
The SS or the 70s one like Alonzo.
The SS. Yeah.
When I was 11, maybe 12, probably 12, definitely 12, somebody in the neighborhood had stolen an SS Monte Carlo in a different state and parked it behind kind of his parents' house in this little like yard thing that was a community, like it was open. And at night, the other teenagers would go in there with a screwdriver and take out the Monte Carlo, and the brakes were fucked. And they would use the emergency brake to drive it around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because that's smart. Fucking no plate. Fucking.
Bro. It happens, all right? There's bad kids out there. I was one of them. I know.
Now I'd walk past it, all my paper out, and I'm like, the car's so cool. And they couldn't lock it because the window's smashed out. Just sitting there.
Just waiting for some errant teenager to make a bad life decision.
And then, well, the guy's dead, so I say his name was Briggsy. Why did Briggsy steal it and then just leave it in back of his mom's house? Was he just fucking drunk and high as fuck and wanted to get home?
Yes.
Such a nice car.
I mean, that makes sense.
And then who knows how to fucking like use a screwdriver to break the steering column and start the car?
Yeah, dude
I
still got it.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah, still got it. It's nice as shit.
It is nice
It's
as
been,
shit.
He's had it since, like, I think high school.
Oh, so we got it relatively inexpensively and then just made it amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very nice.
Yeah, he's like a year or two older than me. He's had it since high school.
I've sold my Corvette. I'm probably selling the bus soon. It's been a year of transitions here.
A lot of loss around here.
Well, no, they give you money for the stuff, it turns out. So
Yeah,
I like that part.
but you're gonna miss the bus.
I don't know. The new bus is kind of amazing.
Yeah,
And I only take the other bus out for test drives now. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. I like the new
who's
bus.
buying it?
Well, it's between two people. One guy in Virginia and some chick in Northwest Philadelphia. So some hippie's going to come and she's like, can I make an appointment to sit on this date at 10 a.m.? And I'm like, sure. That's fine.
Yes, that sounds great. As long as you don't smell when you get here.
Fucking hippies. I want to do van life.
Why do hippies fucking smell?
Trish?
Why they gotta fucking smell?
Trish?
I don't know, because they believe in all natural deodorants that don't work.
Maybe she's right there.
I mean, probably.
The guy in Walmart last night. Did you smell the guy in Walmart last night?
No, I tried really hard not to.
So this white gentleman, who's got to be like my age or a little older, who looked like, all right, do you remember Barry Windham when he wrestled? Remember his hair?
Yeah.
Barry
Yeah,
Windham's,
when he was in the Four Horsemen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Barry Windham's hair, but he weighed like 98 pounds, and he's like 6'3". But Barry Windham's hair,
Nice.
and he's like, he like didn't even speak. He come to my line. So we got in his line. We like jumped the line. We were awesome because he opened up. And he just smelled horrendous.
Oh, he was an employee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought he was just.
And I was like, doesn't he know? Like, I can smell myself when I'm roofing and I smell really bad. Don't you know you smell like that?
Yeah.
And did anyone give him the Lady Secret trick? You know Lady Secret trick?
No, go ahead.
It's amazing. Ever since I started wearing Lady Secret, I don't smell bad ever.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, it's a thing. A truck driver taught it to me in 1997.
That's weird.
It's true, though. He said, I woke up, I had to go drive. My wife's deodorant was there. I was out of deodorant. I tried it. He's like, for the first time ever, I didn't smell like shit.
Yeah.
So I changed over to it, and I never smell ever. 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 Shit works.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I like my deodorant.
You can do whatever you want. You can like your musk.
I miss your musk, bro.
No, dude. Whammy.
Whammy! Champ kind.
Bats
Sports.
are the chicken of the cave.
Chicken of the cage.
Literally, no one says that.
No one calls him that. Oh.
This is just all gristle
I'm
and
eating
muscle.
I'm eating a bat right now.
I'll tell you, buying chicken's expensive.
Speaking of old school wrestling, I heard a great story. I meant to send it to you.
Did you say speaking of old school wrestling? You went from Ron Burgundy to speaking of old school wrestling.
No,
Okay.
we were talking about wrestling before that.
I don't know if we were.
Because you mentioned Barry Windham.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I heard a great story last night about Andre the Giant firing the Freebirds.
Oh, it is. Go ahead. I know this.
I didn't know if you. I was going to send it. I didn't have a chance.
Great story.
So, all the wrestlers are headed to the airport. They got to get on a plane and go to the next night's show. Andre shows up at the airport, and Andre if you're going to cut me off, at least be able to fucking
I'm sorry. I almost choked.
on water. I don't think that's possible.
It's possible. The Freebirds had been in the lower echelon of wrestling and got the call from Vince McMahon to make the jump to the WWF. This is the point. So they come from like Texas with the Von Erichs. They made their run with Crockett. And now this is the big time. New York's the big time. This is the major leagues. It's their first day. You take it from there.
So they are at the airport.
It happened again.
It didn't that time.
It's all down your beard.
Oh, fucker. Problem solved. Fuck you. Anyway, I digress. So they're at the airport, and as the story goes, Andre notoriously hated the airport to begin with.
Of course.
Because when you're 9 feet tall and 500 and some pounds, the airport probably fucking sucks. Knowing that the plane you're going to get on is not going to accommodate you in any way
At all.
probably fucking sucks.
The bathroom.
Right. Anyway, Andre's already annoyed, and he gets to the airport, and the Freebirds are like blacked out drunk in the airport. I think they said to the point that one of them was like blocking the door to the jet bridge, and people couldn't get on the plane. So Andre's pissed about it, eventually gets on the plane. The Freebirds miss the plane. They get on a later flight. They show up an hour into the show the next night. After the show is over, Andre walks in the back and he's like, "You guys are fired." They're like, "What are you talking about? You can't fire us." He's like, "No, you're fired." And there's some back and forth. I don't think anything serious was going to happen because are you going to fight Andre the Giant? No, you're not. So apparently at some point...
Sorry, Scott Heaney says, good morning, new boys and girls.
What's up, Scott? What are you doing tomorrow? Want to come to a party? You got to wear a costume. So anyway, Andre's like, okay, fine. Go ask the boss. And at some point, they wind up in front of Vince McMahon. And Vince McMahon's like, what's going on? And the Freebirds are like, he said he's going to fire us. He can't fire us. And Vince McMahon's like, Andre, did you tell them they were fired? He's like, they go or I go, boss.
End of them.
Guess who got fired? Literally and figuratively, the biggest name in wrestling at the time is like, you're out, motherfucker. you got
can't-
no pull here.
You can't do this.
Yeah.
Scott Haney says, old school wrestling talk this morning.
And just remember,
Happens a lot.
The same thing happened to Marty Jannetty and who's the other guy, the Heartbreak Kid? What's
Shawn Michaels.
They got fired.
Sexy boy.
Well, that's later. They got fired. They came in as the Rockers and they got fucking fired.
Oh, I know.
Like fucking day 2.
I love the Rockers.
I did not.
I fucking love
They
them.
were like Rock and Roll Express light.
If you were 5 years younger and hadn't gotten down the rabbit hole of NWA and Rock and Roll Express yet, you would have loved the Rockers, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I'm not 5 years younger. I don't know the
See?
answer.
Because I did and didn't find out about the Rock and Roll Express, the Midnight Express, or any of that shit until later.
The irony is that if Ricky Morton didn't like get burnt out, there wouldn't have been a Rockers. He left.
It would have been the Rock and Roll Express.
But he left at the height of their he's like, I can't do this. This is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
And then he came back and it was too late. And yada yada yada.
Did you ever hear the story about Jeff Jarrett's alcoholism and how he became an alcoholic? He's talking and he's doing this interview and he's like, well, I finally had to stop drinking because I had a drinking problem. They're like, well, how did that come about? He's like, all the years on the road, I'd be out every night of the week. We'd have a good time hanging out. And he's like, one day, I made some money and I'm doing okay and I'm at home and I'm standing by my pool out in the sun in the summertime and I was drinking a beer and I looked down and I realized I was starting to get a beer gut and I poured that beer out and started drinking vodka. That's why he doesn't drink anymore. He said the beer was making him fat, so he just went right to liquor and then he was an alcoholic. I'm like, it's a real good choice there, buddy.
My dearly departed friend Johnny Zero probably died an alcoholic, right? And he was in a motherfucker car accident, like really bad, like for a little while in a wheelchair and shit. Works his way back, and they had given him like 6 kinds of pain medications, and this upset him that he was like kind of becoming addicted to these pills. So he pours the pills out, and he's just like, I'm just gonna switch over to vodka there. I'm going to be all right. And then just drank.
Listen, in his case, I mean, in reality, knowing what we know now about opioid-based painkillers, really, he probably was kind of right. Like, them shits will kill you quick.
Turns out his heart exploded from the excessive alcoholism.
Okay, well, it would have just turned off from the opiates.
That's a good point, huh?
Yeah, see?
Wow. So, yeah, he just poured the pills down. He was like, I'm going to drink. Because he liked Joe Namath a lot. And Joe Namath was like, I got all these pills from the doctor, and I don't like taking big old horse pills. So I went to the liquor store, and I was like, what is the nastiest, strongest thing you got? And they were like, we have scotch. And he's like, all right, I'll drink scotch. And he's like, I hated it. But, man, I feel better if I drank it.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, he's on television at fucking 50 years old going,
I want to kiss you. Also, closer to 65.
he was that old?
Yeah.
How old is Joe Namath now? Trish, how old is Joe Namath?
Let's find out.
Yes, let's.
It's almost 60 years. So he's got to be, he's like 80.
I think he's close.
He's almost 80.
Namath is old.
He is 83 years old. He was
Told
born
you.
on May 31st, 1943.
But see, that doesn't sound like 43 doesn't sound that long ago to me.
To
that's
you.
so fucked up. I'm like, that's not that long ago. That's a long fucking time ago.
Turns out it is.
Jesus Christ, that's 80 years ago.
Here, I saw a crazy stat yesterday. You want to know how long Aaron Rodgers has been in the NFL?
21 years?
Okay, in his 21 years in the NFL, the oldest player that Aaron Rodgers ever was a teammate of in the NFL was born in 1968. The youngest person that Aaron Rodgers has ever been a teammate of was born in 2004.
Jesus God.
McGrogan says, what up, dudes and duderettes?
I don't know. What's up, McGrogan? You coming tomorrow? No.
I said maybe on the invite. She's just mad because I didn't go to her party.
You're from Philadelphia. Maybe means no, and we all fucking know.
I'm sorry I got in a fight in the middle of your Black Panther party.
I'm sorry about that.
I love that. That's my favorite part of the movie. When it comes
That's
on.
your favorite part of
Yes!
the movie? Why?
All right. The Black Panther actor killed his wife in real life and is in jail for like 100 years.
Okay, maybe
And-
she deserved it.
Jesus.
And he says in court, I did shoot her, but I just wanted her to shut up. I did not mean to kill her. I just shot her in the side. And I was like, this'll shut her up. and she died. 120 years.
I mean, I don't know.
There's a show called The Shield.
Yes.
He was a big part of that show.
I never really watched it.
Yeah, you're
I've
wrong.
been told I should.
It's so good. It's on Hulu. Whenever Trish isn't in the room, I pretty much turn it on.
It's funny that you think I watch television.
I didn't say you did.
Listen, I'm into right now. I'm watching a lot of Miss Rachel and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Elmo's World. A lot of Elmo.
All right.
Now, the only real problem with Elmo is that she really enjoys Elmo and demands to watch Elmo from time to time, but hasn't quite gotten the words out just yet. So sometimes when she yells Elmo, it sounds a lot like homo.
Hello! I watch Hello!
Katie says, I'm currently in work and will be until 7 a.m.
What?
So she's working overnight, is what she's saying. But
From
I said,
now
that
until
means
then?
breakfast beers.
What? No, doesn't our party start at like 7 o'clock at night or something?
I think so. So she has time to sleep in
So
the
go
morning.
home and sleep and then come to the party.
I'll be doing exactly that.
Yeah, like you think we feel bad that you work overnight? You know what I'm doing after the program? I'm installing a roof. Because I'm crazy. By myself.
I'm working this evening. I won't get home till 8 a.m.
You're really fucking working again tonight?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Babies are expensive, man.
I wouldn't know. I just don't acknowledge them.
That's not really an option in my house. Because even if I tried, she wouldn't allow it.
It was your playbook, buddy. What are you talking about?
Listen,
I have thought many times that I'm going to have to explain to Trish one day when someone goes, "You're my daddy." I just hope they're over 18 when it happens.
now, you say that,
I do.
but I also shared this fear for a long time. And then I thought about it, and I was like, they'd have showed up by now.
That's it? That's all we got?
Yeah.
No, you've been married a long time. I was divorced until last year. So, no. My shit could happen 3 years from now. You don't know.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I've had a weird time.
Yeah.
Haven't worn a contraceptive since like 2002 or something. I don't know if I can.
Only sailors wear those.
Hey, what am I?
Filthy buggers
Go
that go
port
from
to
port to port. Listen,
McGrogan says, Dave is more of an adult than I am. Also, can we teach the baby to say Barry Manilow?
Mary Manilow.
I mean, you can. I'll probably be pissed if you do, but, go for it.
And he says, call Frankie because he's in, he's in Philadelphia.
the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
For the roofing.
All right, so Frank's going to stop his job.
Yeah.
Then he gets paid an obscene amount of money and come to my house and help me put a roof on. I think I'm okay. Click. Women.
I mean, look, you leave your job that pays you an obscene amount of money
Oh,
to
side
come
note,
to my
party
house.
actually
work on the
starts
roof.
at 5 p.m.
Our party starts at 5 p.m.?
Apparently, Tiffany just updated me. Ding,
Oh,
ding, ding.
I'm glad I know
That's
that.
not going to work for me.
I don't think it's going to work for me either.
I was told 6.
Well, does it matter? That's not much of a difference.
Yeah. I have all the fucking mixins.
No. You act like there isn't other mix-ins in the ether.
Oh.
I think people can drink other shit for 1 hour.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? And we really went out and stocked up. Like,
But it throws off the whole vibe.
it does not.
People need to walk in and see the bullfrog present. I feel like it needs to be.
She's never been to a Summerween party. Oh, we're not talking about that?
She's never.
All these parties keep coming up before I met Trish, and I just cringe. I'm like, I remember I was dating then. Facebook memories are the worst.
Yeah, thanks for that. Talk about an awkward evening. Are you aware of this?
Of what?
Of the whole bullfrog thing?
A little bit, but I love you telling the story. So.
All right, fine. So, dude's dating this chick that I wasn't really a hugest fan of. It's kind of just didn't vibe,
Mm-hmm.
But whatever, it's cool. You do you. I'm not worried about it. But she had a weird fat neck, and I didn't like
Your
it.
fat neck.
Did.
No,
She
no.
had a pocket right here.
No, listen. And then she got in ridiculously good shape, Trish. Like, ripped. and the neck didn't shrink.
It stayed the
Really?
same.
Like she came back and she was like awesomely built, except
then
for
I
the neck.
told him they went their separate ways, and I was like, "That's probably for the best, buddy." She looked like a fucking bullfrog, and he laughed, and I laughed, and we thought it was funny because she's not around. And then they get back together for a very brief period, and she shows up at a Starscream show
At the
the
Nail.
Rusty Nail, and guess who else went to the Starscream show? Me.
Oh, you.
And I walked up, and there she is. And apparently, someone has informed her about. Oh, I actually informed her. I told her myself because I said it right here.
She was listening to the show when we were broken up, which we didn't think would happen. She's probably listening right now, actually.
Also, Andrew says Frankie's on at 2, silly. 2 p.m.
There you go. You can have help cleaning up.
Oh, I think to help with the roof. But
Yeah.
that's too late because you want to get started early, right?
Like I said, you'll have help cleaning up.
There won't be a cleanup. I'm really, really fucking good.
I don't need luck.
But that is amazing.
I'm good.
So what happened when you saw her at the show?
I have a fucking photo.
You do?
It's on my Instagram.
The
Oh, now I need to see it.
face to face was not the warmest of moments. She kind of just stared fucking daggers at me. Like, just stared at me. Just scowling. Like, ugly scowl. And I was like, sorry. Shit.
And
Sorry,
then
not sorry.
one night at the Nail, we had the bullfrog and the demon in attendance.
Oh, my.
Remember that
did
night?
happen.
Tell me about that stuff.
So the Johnny Zero, Nation Zero band is going to have a show without Johnny. King Sam played bass. The bass player went to Johnny's part, and then the drummer was David's wife, Cobalt Zero's wife,
Tiffany, right?
Tiffany.
Who's fantastic, by the way.
She's a great drummer, right?
Really good.
And so we were advertising it heavy because, like, oh my God, this is a memorial for Johnny Zero. And so the demon did like and know Johnny Zero and the family, and she just showed up unannounced. And so Will goes up to her, fucking Stars and Stripes, like, "Hey, have you been to a lot of Starscream shows?" And she's like, "You don't know who I am, do you?"
No.
Oh, I never knew Stars met her. That's
Yeah,
funny.
and it like creeped him up like the back of his neck. He's like, "I know who you are now," and then he walked away.
That sounds like something he would say. I know who you are now.
Penis Pick Patty says, "Hi, happy Friday. Looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow."
I thought you were say looking forward to the penis later on this morning.
Also that.
It is coming.
Now, the question, Patty, is are you going to remember being here by the end of the night?
The whole comments, don't forget what happened at Dobbs. Laughing
Oh
emoji.
my God!
Tell me.
Angie fucked my whole world up.
Oh, snippity snap.
Yes, she did. And
All right.
I watched it happen.
The bullfrog and I are on again, off again for like 2 fucking years.
I had no parts in this one.
2 years, on again, off again for like 2 fucking years. And this was an on again. So I had a girlfriend in the interim. A really, really nice girl. Like, nice. Like, I could have saw myself long term with her, but we didn't click in that way. Right? We've discussed this before. You know the story. And, just the nicest girl. And so I sit her down. I'm like, this isn't working, and this isn't, we're not going to work out, and that's okay, and best of luck to you, and I'm going to do my thing. And then she's like, well, can you go to a movie with me in a week that I really want to see? Dude, if you know anything about me, I despise the Fast and Furious movies more than anything in the fucking world. Like, they make my skin crawl. Like, as soon as they're like, we're going to take a car to space, I'm like, fuck this movie.
All right, can I say this? In 2001.
So sorry. Andrew says, thanks, Tiff. And then Tiff says, the panic in your eyes, laughing emoji. Sorry. Continue.
The first one in 2001 was like a decent popcorn garbage movie. I could get by with it. If it was on, I'd be like, whatever, fine. After that, no pun intended, the wheels fell the fuck off.
I missed a comment. Tiffany says, in quotation marks, you will be fine. I have no clue what that means.
I guess roofing. So, go to the fucking movie. It's atrocious. I'm like, I just gotta. Oh, here's the best part. At the end of the movie, it continues. I don't even know how the fucking ended. They're like,
Which Fast and the Furious?
the last one that came out. They're like, oh, we'll see you in 2 years with the conclusion. Woo! What the fuck? Like, I sat here for 2 hours watching a horseshit film.
Bro, there's 10 of them.
No, I saw 10. I saw number fucking 10 in the theater with this woman. And at the end, they're like, oh, does Dom escape? We don't know. See you in 2 years. Anyway, so now I'm annoyed. I'm like, I just want to leave.
Yes.
I left her, got a different girl, and went to dinner because I was mad that I fucking was so mad. Fucking movie. So now there's a show coming up, right? Well, I'm going to fucking do what Vexes do, and I'm lining up a thing with my ex, and my ex is coming out, and we're going to hang out and maybe go back and do the banging, and that'll be nice. And so she shows up, and she gets a little lit. The ex shows up, unannounced, at Dobbs on South Street.
I was there,
and proceeds to get his hammered drunk.
Uh-huh.
And then Angie's like, do you two know each other? You don't know? Oh, my God. And then she introduced them. And I watch her introducing them from the stage. And I'm like, this is not good. This is
so
bad.
As bad as that was, and him realizing what happened, at one point, I walked away from the conversation because I heard one of them ask the other, how do you know Vex?
Oh, snippity snap.
I'm like, I'm out. I am not having any parts of this. I'm going outside and chain smoking. Fuck this.
So to avoid this, I start loading the bus with CJ because I'm like, fuck
Quickly
this.
and angrily.
I'm just going to load up and get the fuck out of here, right?
You were loaded in 4.5 minutes.
And as I'm walking by, I'm hearing them talk, and the ex is seething. I'm looking at her face, and I'm like, we're not together. I broke up with you. So then the girl's like, yeah, we're like in the early stages. I'm going to go back to his house tonight. We're going to see how I can hear her saying it to the old. And I'm like, this is so bad.
This is the end of the conversation that I left. I'm like, you know, when people talk about like secondhand embarrassment, I was like, oh God.
So then
I gotta go.
I get mad. I get mad at the bullfrog for talking to the ex. Like, I'm mad. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you? And she's like, well, and she got mad at me saying, who's this girl? I'm like, bitch, we were broken up. I'm single. This is how life works. Like,
We were
what?
on a break.
For real. And so anyway, the worst part is the ex is so drunk she can't drive home. My then housemate was like, I'll just drive you home. And she's like, no. And she passed out in her car on South Street for like 5 hours to sleep it off.
The ex.
The ex.
Oh, my. Tiffany says, because when I asked her what You'll Be Fine was from, she said, it's what I said when you came up to me, quotation marks, you will be fine.
You'll be fine.
And then I'm just
But it was not fine.
Oh, and then, so, all right, Bullfrog, I think, gets in her vehicle to follow me. I have a roadie in the bus with me, and then the ex starts calling me, I can't find my car.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, well, where did you park it? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm leaving, and you're not my chick, and I didn't invite you to come tonight. Gah! So I had to tell her, I'm like, okay. What? Oh, no, I think she knew the intersection. She couldn't find it. So anyway, she gets to her car. She passes out for 5 hours. I've never seen her again. Nice girl. Her dad died, and then I reached out to her because I felt bad because I met her dad. He was all right.
She's probably listening.
She comes up as people I should know every once in a while.
Don't do that.
You should not.
This fucking broad this week added some creepy guy I've never heard of in my life, the stoned hiker.
No, he friended me a while ago, and I think I added him.
He didn't fucking friend me.
Well, I didn't know. I thought you were friends with him. He's friends with so many of your
mutual
friends.
friends.
Yeah.
It's listed. She lies.
Yeah, but
To be
we
fair,
already know.
To be fair.
So.
if my name... Go ahead.
Penis Pick Patty says, the nicknames kill me. Laughing emojis, like 6 of them. Plus.
There's a lot of nicknames around
For
here.
all the broads. There's a
All
nickname
the
for all of
broads.
them.
And a lot of other people.
There was Hobo, Bullfrog, the list
Glasses.
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 My least favorite.
Do you know what the ex's name was? Mirrors.
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 Yeah,
They all had a nickname.
it's a thing.
Glasses. I forgot about that one.
Oh.
I can't forget about that one. She hated me.
No, that's just her. What's the matter? You owed.
I'm going to text you.
Uh-oh. Some shit went down.
Oh.
Can you fucking fill somebody in?
Not on the air.
You're on the microphone.
Not on the air.
Dude, if somebody died, I'll feel really bad.
Did somebody die?
No one died.
Okay, we're past that point. Anyway, as I was about to say, if I were a guy named the Stone Hiker, I'm not gonna lie, buddy. As much as I like you, and if I'm just finding people on Facebook, I'd rather talk to her than you.
Yeah, it's my wife, though.
He doesn't know that. He's just
I'm in the picture!
bro. He's a stoned hiker. You know how high that motherfucker probably is? He don't know shit.
And I didn't realize. I have no clue who any of these people are.
Well, now I'm mad. I wasn't mad. Now I'm mad.
I'm sorry.
Well, not at you.
Okay.
I need to know what's going
I'll
on.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'll blow it the fuck up. Remember Colt Girl?
Yeah.
That's her boyfriend.
Huh?
Remember Colt Girl?
Oh yeah.
That is her boyfriend.
Oh. Okay.
Larry's friend?
Yeah.
Why is that motherfucker sending my wife a friend request?
I don't know. He's a fucking weirdo.
Now I'm mad.
I wouldn't be that mad about it. Who cares?
I care.
Why?
And you fucking accepted it.
I thought he was friends with
Fuck
people.
that guy.
Listen.
Who cares?
I care.
Why?
Listen, but nothing inappropriate. Like, he didn't send me any messages, nothing weird like that.
Listen.
I just thought he was a friend of
He's
someone
not.
that we saw at the show. That's all.
He's never been to a fucking show.
Well, I don't know.
He
We
has.
meet so many people.
He played a show.
Yeah. He was there.
I took the drummer.
Took the bass player.
No, he wasn't the bass. Oh, you did take the bass.
Yeah. See what happens?
Larry was with you already.
There was a crossover of a little bit, but not much.
That's who Stoned Hiker is?
Apparently. Tiffany gave me the 411. Because she's good like that.
Of course she knows.
Because I reached out to my friends who were mutual friends. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And my friend was like, I don't really know him, but he was a cool guy, and I know him through so-and-so. So now I got to call so-and-so and be like, why the fuck do you know this guy?
Whatever. Why do you have 2 Facebook pages?
Yeah. Why does he have 2 Facebook pages? That's creepy.
Oh, I didn't know.
Because I'm friends with him on
his
Facebook.
other Facebook.
On his other name.
Does he
on his
post?
actual
Does he
name.
post on that one?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Ooh. Slowly they turn.
And I checked the pictures, and there's no pictures.
Inch
No,
by
there are
inch.
pictures of him further down. Because I looked when you asked me, because I was like, oh, well,
Okay, well, this guy's not that guy.
no.
It's not that guy? That's false information.
If that picture's, that's not that guy.
Unless
not
he's
that
using
guy.
someone's picture.
This
but
is
there's
not
one
that
picture.
guy. Look, that's not that guy.
No, I don't think that is that guy.
No, that's not that guy.
Also, that may just be a fake picture because,
There's like 7 of them.
listen, man, my profile picture on my Instagram is definitely not me.
Yeah, are you sure?
No,
I mean,
but
it
like,
looks quite
as
like
I
you.
scroll, there's
It's just a homeless guy.
Look. There's a lot of them. Like, that's not. The
Okay,
guy.
yeah.
That's not the guy.
I don't think that's the guy. That's not the guy.
That is not the guy. Because that guy has his own thing. All right,
Yeah.
less mad.
Why?
Well, no, less mad. I said.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's a crazy person, by the way. I don't know, man. I mean, he's putting forth a lot of effort on the Book of Faces. So who knows?
My house my family lived in when I was born is gone. Now it's just a lot. That's funny. Oh my God, that's really funny. This motherfucker grew up on a street that I first rented in the 90s when I moved out in Kensington when I met at my parents' house.
There you go. Jesus.
Yeah, that's a different guy.
This other guy is, well, the guy we thought it was is insanely active.
Really?
He's throwing as much shit out there as Gary.
Well,
Really?
he's in a situation now.
Who?
The other guy.
Okay, that's fine. That's not my problem. Actually, none of it's my problem. How about that?
But that is not the guy.
In fact, the nature of where things are is completely no longer my fucking problem.
All right, it's time to discuss this.
Fuck.
Hayden Panettiere dies at 36 years old.
Yeah.
And people seem to give a shit.
So, I think the circumstances around it are a little sketchy.
Now they're getting sketchy, right?
More and more weird shit's coming
But she's
out.
just a drug addict, right?
I think she had alcohol issues.
Like she was molested in Hollywood, right?
Yeah. And then I know for a while after she had her kid, she was having like severe postpartum depression and things like that, and was boozing pills and
that really messes you up if you don't get it taken care of.
How do you know?
I have friends. I've seen it with people.
she knows
Is
things.
one of them in the Stone Hiker?
Yes, indeed.
I'm going to go ahead and just throw this out there. Of the 3 people in this room right now, only one of us is a learned doctor. And it's not us.
This is a house of learned doctors.
Bro, do you know how dumb we are?
Actually, living with her, yeah. I have an inclination if
Like,
not dumb.
Don't you feel terrible around people that have an education sometimes? Or you're like, fuck.
Actually, I did. Because she took me to a function with all those people. And then I saw somebody else's husband who was like Homer Simpson level retarded. He was almost like, it was actually Barney. Barney was at the function.
Okay.
And I was like,
He was gumping it. He was on the line.
no lie, bro.
Like right on the line. Like somebody had to fuck somebody to get him into public school kind of thing.
And so it was an RN who works in Trish's something, right? So pretty low on the tree, an RN, not like a fucking like boss. But her significant other might have been retarded and was just there to appease her and had no social skills and couldn't, like, I can blend in and I can have a discussion and I exist in these environments. You can too, actually. No. And he could not. And so as soon as I met him, I was like, well, I'm not the dumbest guy in the room anymore.
Yeah.
Tee.
That guy.
Oh, baby, we're never the dumbest guy in the room.
Not once that guy
They were
showed
fucking
up.
surgeons and shit, Trish. It was heavy. Like for you, it wasn't heavy because these are people you work with. But I'm a fucking roofer, so I was just like,
Listen,
and then some pimp guy was like, "I love your shoes, man." And I was like, "Thanks, pimp guy. They are pretty pimpy because they were pretty pimpy."
They were pretty.
I gotta tell you, it's not often that I get complimented in public by strangers. That doesn't happen that often.
No, but you could tell he was a retired pimp. I could tell because I saw how he's dressed, and I was like, "Oh, this guy knows some shit."
Maybe you're gonna be my bottom bitch. Do you know what I am saying?
I think he called me beautiful or some shit and said, "What am I doing here?" And it got real weird real fast.
So anyway, like I was saying,
And I could make real money. Bitch, wanna make some motherfucking money?
you wanna make some real money, baby? Huh?
Oh my.
Buy you all those nice things you like. So I'm in the Wawa yesterday, right? There's a dude in line in front of me, and I'm just waiting to check out and get my shit. And the dude finishes his transaction, turns around, and I'm standing behind him, you know, at a reasonable distance because I'm polite and not a person's ass. And he turns around, he takes a step, he's like, "Whoa, great beard." I was like, "Thank you, stranger. That's a little weird, but all right, I'll take the compliment." It's not every day that happens, man. You know?
It is a great beard.
It's pretty solid, right?
Praise.
It's a good beard.
And that brings us to our next story.
Oh, we just Hayden Panettiere's.
You didn't give a shit.
Penis Pick Patty says, "You guys are smart. What are you talking about?"
No.
She thinks you guys are.
You know what the worst part is? She's also in the medical fucking field.
See?
And is so full of shit right now. And is also educated.
You guys are smart. We're not.
Drummer of ZZ Top, Frank Beard, dead at 77.
Now this I feel bad about.
Well, here's the thing. Is it over? Is it over?
Well,
Because they had the tech become the bass player. Is it over?
I mean, it's not like they're touring extensively right now anyway.
But they did last year.
And Billy Gibbons not looking so good.
Is that true?
Oh.
Billy Gibbons is pretty old and not
How old's Billy Gibbons?
That is fine.
got to be 80.
Well, yeah, 77. That sounds about right.
He's up there.
Him and Kid Rock are pretty close.
Well, Kid Rock ain't looking great either.
No, he's all right.
He is 76, born December 16, 1949.
Younger than the drummer. Look at that shit.
Well, he'll catch up soon enough.
Of note, he was on one of my favorite shows, Bones. He was the dad of the artist chick. I thought that was so cool.
On what show?
Bones with
Oh.
Emily Deschanel and David Boreanaz from
Whose father is who?
the weather guy
From Philadelphia that I grew up watching every day.
Yes.
Dave Roberts is his fucking name. And he was this little man, and he was so nice. And he would stand outside on City Line Avenue in the freezing, in the heat, in his suit, and they'd beep at him on City Line Avenue. He was the shit. Every day at dinner time, I watched that guy my entire childhood.
5 minutes from my grandmother's house.
Nice neighborhood.
The little side street across City Line Avenue from the Lanark Diner.
Yes.
My grandma's house is the second house in.
Get the fuck out.
That was my grandma's house right
That's
there.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Joe's Crab Shack was right by there. Further up. Do you remember that?
No.
For real? It was there for years. I loved it. That was where I took the black girl who was really pretty, who was dating Genghis Khan. Facts. And I take her to dinner, and then I corrected her grammar 3 times during the meal, and she cried at the table.
Why did you correct her grammar?
I thought I was being charming.
Sorry, no. I mean, not
So-
that you'll ever need this, but correcting girls' grammar during a
It
date.
worked with everybody else.
They were just being nice.
No, I was new to dating, and I hadn't been on a date in like 10 years or some shit. 'Cause I was,
That's
like, married
not
to
dating.
Dawn.
That's social interaction. It's just shit you don't do.
I correct grammar.
But you shouldn't.
I'm like, don't speak that way. Actually, I don't know what I said, but she cried.
Aww.
I mean, she took her clothes off, so it worked out.
Jesus.
Smelled like onions. I left. I never do that. I was like, I don't want to be here.
Gotta go.
Gotta go. Bye-bye.
Smelled like onions?
Yes!
Jeez.
Someone later explained to me that it was probably just sweat from work. But
Probably.
I don't want to find out. I don't like onions, turns out. I'm a thing.
Turns out onions don't like you.
They're afraid of my
That's
love.
so accurate.
So
I gotta tell you, I think it was funny that you just said a like to my question yesterday. When I was like, does onion powder fuck up your life or just actual onions?
and what did I reply?
You're like, I'm not sure.
But we could try.
We're not gonna do that.
I appreciate
I
it.
would not do that to you.
Onion powder is okay in some amounts. I know this because some of the,
She's put it in
when
your
I
food
made
and didn't
no,
tell
when
you.
I
I was
made
just
the
thinking
chicken.
that.
Remember I told you after making, I was like, oh, I just realized this had a little onion powder in it.
Then you get sick from the chicken.
So
Well.
I think in small amounts he's fine.
Meatballs it is then.
Why'd you just ruin my life? I'm going to get sick all weekend now.
Good thing I didn't make them yesterday.
And I'm going to keep eating.
I won't put. I mean, yes, you're gonna keep eating them because they're fucking
Yeah, right?
delicious.
So it's like, poison meatballs. I'll just keep eating them.
All right, I'm sorry. Don't ever use onion
Little do they
powder.
know they're getting ever
Never.
closer to the poison meatball. Actually,
least
sir,
now
we
he
ran
can
that
claim
past
I
our
tried
legal
to kill
team.
him.
It's considered murder.
I was gonna say now he can claim I tried to kill him.
Smithers, how the Rolling Stones killed. But
Actually, sir, those are do as I say.
Add the onion powder. I'm kidding. Don't.
You there?
I said I was kidding.
Did you say you were kidding? Is that nice?
You there? Revulcanize my tires and fill it with petroleum distillate. Post haste. I tire of the park, Smithers. First off, there's far too many fat children here.
All right. We know that if I ingest an onion, I will get very sick. You know this, right?
Do you throw up or just?
It's the other end.
Oh, okay.
And
just,
it's awful. Like, it's painful. It's bad. My mother did not believe this to be true. Decided this isn't true.
yeah.
And put onions in everything. And I spent my childhood with a fork picking out the smallest diced onions going, you said there was no onions in this sauce. What is this? And she's like, and she would say at the dinner table, I don't know how that got in there. What do you mean you don't know? And then later on she'd be like, I chopped them so fine. How did he find them? Bitch, you're poisoning me. So she poisoned me my entire childhood. For real, for real. And then I poisoned one of my girlfriends once in like 2005 because I was like, fuck it.
Angie says 0 onion in the cheesesteak meat.
I was dating this girl, and she was like, oh, I don't eat pork. And I'm like, oh, This sausage I'm making, it's turkey sausage. You'll be fine.
Don't eat pork.
And
Not
then-
even with the fork. Can't touch this.
And so I feed it to her. She's like, this is great. I'm like, I know, right? And then she went home and she got sick later. And then I told her like a month later, and she's like, oh, that's why I got sick.
That's fucked up, man.
I know, but my mother instilled this in me. It's not my fault.
You got some problems, dude.
Yeah, I know. I know now that it's wrong to poison the people.
It is wrong. Listen, people.
That's why I can't date vegans and such. Or couldn't when I was single.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, I met this chick. She was really pretty. She had like 2 adult kids, lived near Johnny Zero, so that was advantageous because I could see her when I was near Zero's house. But then she just was like a fucking vegan. I was like, ah. I remember calling my ex-wife, because there's a lot of them, and I was like, hey, you're a vegan, right? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, because this is after me, by the way. She was fucking carnivore, motherfucker, and now she's like a vegan. And so she gave me a list of places I could take her to dinner that wouldn't suck. And then it never got to that point.
How can you tell if someone's a vegan or not?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. They'll tell you.
That's a great joke.
That's a great
That's
joke.
a great joke.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
They'll tell you.
That is the thing. The vegan thing bothers me less than the people that have to tell you that they're vegan.
Did you ever see the snip of the video where Feldman is talking to Billy Corgan in Billy Corgan's fucking studio on his podcast? And Billy Corgan and Feldman's like, oh, I could have never gained the weight to be in the Hobbit movies. I'm glad that so-and-so did it because he could gain the weight successfully. And he didn't gain the weight. He was just a fat actor. It wasn't that he put weight on for the fucking thing. He was fat. So he's like, I could never, no matter what I do, I just get ice cream. Doesn't matter. I can't gain weight. And Billy Corgan's like, oh, well, I wish I had that problem because, it's not the way it works for me. It's very different. And he's like, I could change all that for you right now. And he's like, what do you mean, Corey Feldman? And he's like, well, I would make a vegan diet. He's like, I'm a vegan. And I own a vegan fucking tea house in Chicago. And he's like, I did not know that about you. And then Corey Feldman starts confessing that he's not actually a fucking vegan.
Well, he already claimed he ate ice cream, so.
He's like, oh, well, I still cook with butter because I need to. And then something else. And he's like, and then besides that, I'm a vegan. Well, no, you're not a fucking vegan then. Shut the fuck up. Dairy's dairy, motherfucker.
It is. That's correct.
I cook with butter.
Let me ask you a question. When it comes to, and I don't know, if anybody out there listening is vegan or has any, well-versed knowledge of it, answer me a question.
Riddle me this.
Why can't vegans eat eggs?
Because it's an unfertilized thingy.
Chicken.
Yes.
But what's that got to do with anything?
All right, Tina Turner, calm down. What's love got to do with
What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? I feel like I killed that.
it? It was great. No one claps, so you're upset.
Haha, fuck you. Also, that was a pity clap, so not really.
Not at all.
that was
a
real.
pity clap would be like,
I've heard her pity claps. That is not the pity clap.
Never mind.
I'm like, look at the mess I made with my penis. She's like, yes.
Yeah.
That's
hey,
nice.
Look at it this way. At least it doesn't happen in a Starscream show.
No claps at all.
That would be worse.
There's no clapping ever.
That's usually because someone's, possibly me, gotten her insanely intoxicated. That could be a thing. That she's not even paying attention.
Like if we play the brewery, I'm like, she just passes out on the chair. That's what she does now.
It was fine.
I'm tired.
I like taking naps a lot.
Especially when you're wasted.
By the way, Jim Schaefer cannot listen today. He texted and said space pants.
Space pants! I'm sure he'll listen later. Anyway, what was I the egg thing.
The
all
egg
right?
thing.
So, I understand it. All right, meat is one thing. I get that. You're not eating meat. Dairy is something. I get it. It comes from a living thing. Why not eggs?
I mean, you're right. Nothing had to die for you to get the egg.
Right. And here's
You
the other thing.
can't eat anything with a face.
Right. And the
But
same
here's
thing
the
with
thing.
milk. Milk, technically, nothing has to die, but they do keep the cows pregnant, which is kind of sucky.
Not really. That's not necessarily true.
Wait, hold on. Explain. I'm not being facetious. That's
Right,
exactly
I
what
thought
it
they
is.
had to be pregnant for them to make milk.
Or post pregnancy.
Or
Yeah.
post-pregnant.
once a cow reaches like that point where they can become pregnant and produce milk and become pregnant once, all right, if you continue to milk them on a regular basis, their body on its own will keep up milk production.
Get out.
Well, you know that
Yeah.
makes sense. Kind of like women who breastfeed their kid like well
Yes,
past
if
like
you
a year.
if you
or
just
whatever.
don't stop,
It's gonna continue.
it will
making-
continue.
So all I heard in my head was, "Don't stop, can't stop." I don't know why. I just,
Can't stop, won't stop. But the egg thing boggles my mind because an egg that you eat is unfertilized.
no.
It was
eating,
never going to be a chicken.
It's almost like eating your load.
No, it's almost like eating their period.
That's way worse. Now I see why they don't want to eat it.
It's an unfertilized egg. The body was expelling it. I don't understand why. Do you see what I'm saying?
I do see what you were saying.
Man.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I do know what you were saying. You can stop asking. Okay, wait. Hold on. Fuck it. This is a fine question.
Thank you. I've posed this question to a lot of people. No one's ever given me a really good answer.
Unless
How
it comes
come-
From, oh, sorry.
Hold, please.
Vegans cannot eat a chicken's egg even though nothing had to die for the egg to be produced.
And it's unfertilized and will never become a chicken. I don't understand.
Searching the web. Although producing an egg does not inherently kill them, vegans do not eat eggs because death and systematic harm are directly built into how the egg industry operates, which is kind of true. Beyond commercial farming, vegan philosophy also rejects taking eggs from happy, rescue, or backyard chickens.
And PPP or Triple P says it's because it's an animal product. I think that's why. And I think some people do feel that way, that anything animal byproduct, but
Yeah, but it's not an animal.
I get that. But the cruelty thing is real for a lot of people. But,
But
if
is
it's
it, though?
But if they're not raised in a cruel environment, how is that animal cruelty?
Agreed. Like if I went to the farm down the road and bought eggs from them, like, so what? Like, I get that factory farming is a thing, and they're probably living in... I would say that most likely the chickens that they raise to eat chicken...
It's horrible. Right?
Yeah. I don't know that that's necessarily the case as much for chickens that are laying eggs. I also don't really know how it works. I'm not a farmer. I don't know any. So I don't know. And frankly, I don't really care because I'm going to continue to eat eggs because they're fucking delicious.
Every animal on the planet viciously attacks and eats other animals. All right, not every, but like 90%. That's the gig.
I mean, look, herbivores are a thing. Animals out there eat plants and berries. That's a thing.
But not that many. Not that many. Like the ones that have survived and evolved, even insects eat other insects. Birds eat insects. Like everything eats everything.
Yeah.
And most animals that survive on just herbs and things like that have different stomachs than what we omnivores have.
Well, ironically enough, cows don't eat anything. They just fucking eat grass and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look how lethargic they are.
How what they are?
Lethargic.
Well, have you seen cows in other countries?
You ever seen them run or jump real far?
Well, bulls, yeah.
I'm not talking about a bull.
That's cow.
That's testosterone.
All right.
You ever hear that joke?
Yes. Let's walk down and fuck them all. Yes, everyone's heard that joke.
Oh, no, not that.
All right, what's your joke?
Papa John says, "Happy Friday, love you all, miss y'all. Happy Papa John." Hi,
Stick
Chris.
around for 3 minutes, John. I'm going to tell a great joke. Guy takes a vacation to Spain one year. By himself. First time he's been on vacation by himself. Ever. Goes to Spain and he goes to the bullfights one day and he sees a bullfight in Spain. You know, it's a thing to do. And after the bullfight, he goes looking around and he finds this restaurant. Now, obviously, he doesn't speak a whole lot of Spanish, reads even less, doesn't understand a word on the menu. All he knows is at the bottom of the menu, there's a big square with decorations around. It's like, I want that. All of a sudden, the waiter goes, And these dancing girls come out with maracas in their fancy dresses, and there's fireworks and streamers. And they bring over this big plate, and they put it in front of him. This big plate of what looks like sliced meat. It's like this fucking big. And he tastes it, and it's the most delicious thing he's ever had in his life. He's like, that's fantastic. What is it? And the guy says, it is the balls of the bull. He's like, I already ate it, and it's fucking the best thing I've ever eaten. I don't care now. Eats the whole plate of it. The next night, he goes back to the same restaurant. He's like, I've been thinking about this all day. He says, points on the menu, I want this. And the girls and the maracas and all the shit, and they come out, and here comes this big dish. And he just hammers the whole thing, finishes everything. He's stuffed full, can't eat another bite. He finishes his vacation, and the last night he's on vacation, he's like, gotta do it one more time. And he goes back to the restaurant, and he says, I want this. Points on the menu. And the waiter and the dancing girls, the maracas and the shit, and he comes out, and he hands him this plate, and it's like this big. And he says, the last 2 times I was here, this was a huge portion. What happened? He said, Senor, sometime the bull win.
Oh, my.
Yeah. That's the thing. Why are you giving me that look? Weren't expecting that, were you?
That was not where I was seeing it together.
No, it's a great joke. That's why it's funny.
They're so little.
Yeah. I mean, compared to a bull.
Sometimes the bull wins.
Sometimes the bull wins. Yeah.
8-year-old boy from Delaware County caught a piranha in Ridley Park Lake this week.
You've been to my house, right?
Yes.
That's 3 minutes from my house.
So I did pass it. I passed it, right?
Uh-huh.
I knew
Depending on which exit you took to get to my house. Which exit did you take?
I don't know. Ridley.
Oh, you took the Ridley exit?
Yeah.
Then you did pass it pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
That's the exit.
If you get off at the exit before that, exit 9, and go up and around to my house instead of you went down and back
it's always
this way.
Yep.
Yeah. If you went that way, you pretty much passed it.
That's what the GPS always says.
Yeah. I prefer going the other way myself.
It doesn't give it an option, so I follow. You know.
Just get off the one before it.
Not a smart man. Learned doctors.
Either way. Yeah. Right down the street from my house.
How do you feel about that?
Technically, it's not a piranha.
What do you mean?
Not really a piranha.
It had teeth.
It's a pacu.
What's a pacu?
A very close cousin to the piranha, which is more widely spread throughout the world.
The theory is that it was somebody's pet.
No shit. That's another reason why piranhas are almost impossible to get a hold of.
But aren't they in salt water?
Some yes,
Because
and
this is
some
fresh,
no.
obviously, so it's
Yeah.
confusing to me.
Which is why it's a pacu. But that's okay.
Okay. I thought you'd be like more taken aback.
Oh, I was surprised, believe me. But then again, living where I live, nothing really shocks me. Weird shit happens around there.
Are you here about the turtle?
Are you here about 80% of the weird shit
Gets
that
his
happens
weapon.
is-
What?
I'm sorry. What? just rest his hand on it. Just like, where's this gonna go? I'm gonna unstrap this taser now.
Say this again, sir. Well, there's a giant turtle in the road.
Look, man, it's right there,
Thank God. Imagine if it runs away.
dude. If turtles were fast, I'd probably be in jail, bro.
Trish and I drove through that monsoon last night, and this woman blocked the roadway to what? Save an animal?
Some sort of little animal. She was like this with it, so I couldn't see what it was in her hands, but it clearly looked like she was saving something.
And she had no shoes or socks on. And she was like doing this with her elbow.
Hey, man,
Because I guess she thought we were going to hit her.
I wanted to.
I saved a dog in a rainstorm.
What happened?
Aw.
Well, I stole a dog.
I almost stole a dog at work a little while ago. When they neglect it, I almost stole a dog.
That's how it happened.
Aw, puppies.
Hey.
I would have taken a puppy in.
Would you? On what house?
He was not a puppy. He was an older dog, and he was.
Older dogs need love too.
Yeah. So, Westchester Pike. Route
Why'd
3.
you move the mic away?
because I was going to diagram it on
Okay,
the table
okay.
while I was telling the story. So, Westchester Pike heading into Westchester. It's like 2 lanes going down, and I was on my way. Actually, I was heading to my grandma's house at the time, which is the other direction. But anyway, around Havertown, she was staying at my grandma's. So I'm coming down Westchester Pike one day. It's starting to rain. It's shitty. And out in front of me, like, you know, off in the distance, there's this little dog running down the middle of Westchester Pike. I'm like, dog's gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
So I did what any intelligent and normal thinking person would do. I just took my truck and put the hazards on and turned it sideways across both lanes of traffic, because that's what you should do.
In the rain.
In the rain. You know, looking back on it now, not the best move. Not the best move. So I open the door, and I'm like, hey, come here. And dog stops, turns around, and whoop, right into my truck. Cool. Now, I'm on my way to my mom's house, who was a volunteer for National Canine Rescue at the time. She was fostering dogs. Cool. So I get there, I'm like, hey, you know anybody like SPCA or something? Dog's got tags. Can you call? She calls, and she finds out that they said that they already had a case pending against the owners for abuse and negligence, and that dog runs away all the time.
Oh my God.
They're like, oh yeah, that dog's here all the time. I walked over to that dog, and I petted him a little bit, and I took his collar off and threw him in the fucking trash, and he never went back because he came home with me. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
That's my dog now, bitch.
Yeah.
Till the day he died, that dog never left my side. Run away. Not a fucking chance. I could have gone anywhere in the world. Dog never needed a leash. He never left my side.
Awesome.
I love that dog.
Got a name?
Yes. This is Murphy.
That's a good name.
That was the name he came with. I didn't pick it.
I like the name, though. Hey, Murph.
Exactly. That's a good dog.
Every animal I have, they have a name, but then it just degenerates into some weird fucking variation of that name. And then I just call
Yeah.
them something else completely different by the end.
Yeah, it's pretty much the case in my house.
Like, Thor's name is Cat Life.
Cat life.
What's up, Cat Life? He answers to it, so he knows it's me.
So, so all my dogs have musically themed names. They just do. That's my rule.
This is Les, and this is Paul.
Yeah, no, I don't have either one of those actually. But one of my oldest dogs that has passed away recently, her name was Lucy, and then I had Buddy Holly, and then I have Foxy
Lady.
and then I have Stevie,
Nicks.
and then Jolene.
Aw.
So the ones I have left are Foxy, Stevie, and Jolene, and none of them have their own names. None of them get called by their names.
Triple P says that was the sweetest story. About
Oh, thanks. Don't let anybody know I'm actually a decent person once in a while. It'll ruin my reputation, fuckers. I can't believe I told that story on the air, you fucks.
It wasn't my idea, you fuck.
I know.
It's a
my
nice
fault.
story.
I know, but I don't like people thinking I'm nice. They get the wrong idea. I'll ruin it for them eventually.
I'm such a narcissist that I don't tell the nice stories because I'm afraid it looks like I'm showing off. Isn't that weird? That's weird, right? What happens in my head, I'm like, don't tell anybody you did this. Just be cool. And I'm like, I did this.
No, I don't. Nah. Nope, not a thing. I like more people thinking I'm an asshole. It's easier to deal with. But anyway, what was I saying? What were we talking
you
about?
have Foxy, Jolene.
Oh, yeah.
And nobody gets called by their names.
So, Foxy is just Fox now, which is fine. And then Stevie is a very small dog. She's a little Havapoo.
Oh, I've seen that one yelling at me.
Well, the two of them are pretty small, but Stevie's the really small one. She's like 5 pounds. And I call her. So when we got her, we named her Stevie, and then I said, that thing's like a dog McNugget. And then I started calling her McNugget, and now her name's just Nugget.
That's how it works, man.
Yeah. So Stevie is Nugget, and Jolene looks like a tiny little bear. She looks like a bear, so I just call her Bear.
Hey, Bear.
Hey, Bear. She's a good dog.
I call the black cat Kitten Mittens when no one's around.
Aww.
Like, what's up, Kitten Mittens?
Kit Mittens.
Did you see the new Always Sunny this week?
No. Oh, but somebody I work with was watching part of it on their phone, and I'm like, what is going on? He's like, I'm watching the new Always Sunny.
Bro,
He's like, it's amazing.
it's madness. It was madness.
Charlie's fucking song about his mom. I heard part of that. That's what I heard, but I'm like, what the fuck are you watching?
No, and that was the wedding march, by the
Yeah.
way. And then her head came off.
I have to watch the rest of it.
Oh my god.
Just the 5 minutes that I heard from the dude's fucking YouTube, I'm like,
And it's a two-parter, so you got to watch both.
that's fine. It sounds fantastic.
It's insane. And
It
they
sounds
haven't
pretty
even
nuts.
acknowledged the last Eagles Super Bowl. That's how long they haven't been on the air. It's been a
Wow.
while.
You mean until this year?
That's what I'm saying. They haven't acknowledged the last one.
Yeah, until this year. Then that'll be the last one. Because they might do it again this year.
Did you see that guy in practice yesterday?
Which guy?
He was a receiver we stole from somebody.
Oh, yeah. Dontavian Hicks.
What the fuck?
Dude's
He
beast.
just juked and was gone.
He's like, oh, your shit is on the ground. I threw it on the ground.
And that was a real defender.
Yeah.
It wasn't an Eagles guy.
Fucked
That was
his
a real,
life
That was a
up.
real defender.
Fucked his life
Do
up.
you think AJ's going to have a good season?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I think you will have a good
I
season.
think the attitude is the attitude is the attitude. And I know that kid can really throw it. I know he can. There's not even a question. He can. Drake May can throw.
Okay, but let's take a look at AJ in the arc of his career. Gets drafted to Tennessee, right? What did he do the first 2 years he was at Tennessee?
I don't know.
Even on a dog shit team,
He was still lighting it
dog shit team, he was lighting the league up. And then he got complacent and annoyed and had issues with teammates and management and bitched and cried until how he stole him, essentially.
He did.
Because that's how he does. And he's like, no, come to Philly. And what'd he do when he was here? He had a really good couple years and then started acting the fool, fucking around, bitching about management and other fucking players. And we said,
But when he was bitching, we still won the Super Bowl. How fucked up is that?
hey, that wasn't...
He was already reading the book on the sideline that year. That was a problem.
But anyway, the point being that he's now in a third place. And you know what he's going to do there? He's going to be really, really good this year. And probably next year.
And then just be a shit again.
And then just be a dick. And by then his career's going to be over.
Well, what I had heard, and I read actually, is that because they went to the Super Bowl, the Patriots season is stacked. It's a lot of shit games. Like it's a hard season. And to go through a hard season and still come out the other end is like difficult. I also read in the same article, is Mahomes over?
Probably.
The line is shot. The receiving core is nowhere near what it was.
And not anywhere
And
close.
Kelsey's 175 years old. And it's like he came to fucking camp fat. And Kelsey doesn't come to camp fat.
Like,
Fat.
fat to the point where it looks like Travis and Jason have switched places.
And he didn't look like that,
Right.
bro. He was always diesel.
Because
Always.
Jason lost a lot of that artificial offensive lineman weight that he, like, forced himself to put on. Like, he looks like he's in pretty
shape
good
again.
shape.
Now,
Like, they
but
literally look like they flip-flopped.
It took a couple years. Because
yeah.
when he first left the league, he got even fatter. And then he stopped.
Because he was doing nothing. He's like, I'm retired and drank
eating.
beer for
Yeah,
6 months.
I'm eating and drinking. And so Kelsey married a billionaire. I'm sure it was fun. And now it's why go back? Why go back? You have multiple rings. You're going to go into the Hall of Fame. This is just going to dissuade. Last year was a dismal. It was dismal last year.
It was
man.
bad.
And
look, last year, that
Abysmal.
1 year, you could have made the argument the team wasn't what it was. Your quarterback and you were both banged up most of the season.
He doesn't drop though, and he dropped.
You could have made that argument, though, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
All right. Now you go out and do it again this season. Now it's a trend, sir, and a fucking ugly downward one.
And you're stealing $36 million, and you're going to be subpar. Like, they should replace him with a young, hungry kid who wants.
And
the
if you
fucking
want
job.
$36 million, just go steal your wife's purse.
She'll never even notice.
Won't notice it. It's like stealing quarters from
Yeah,
me.
if you took 50 cents from me, I'd never notice.
No.
I'd never notice. You could steal it, right? You could take $40 in quarters, and I just wouldn't notice.
No, nor care. And that's essentially where she's at.
For $1 billion, yeah, that's where she's at. You take $1 million, she's like, eh.
Yeah. How's it feel to marry a person your combined wealth is $1.8 billion and you're the 0.8?
He's not even the 0.8.
No, he's not.
No, I don't think he's 100 million. I don't think he's 100 million.
Might be.
All right.
Travis Kelce net worth.
Darling, Travis Kelce net worth. Are you just texting or playing your game?
Yeah, she doesn't give a shit about the show. We're probably missing comments for like 10 minutes.
That's not true. The last one is Patty saying this is the sweetest story.
Oh, so why'd you have to say it again? I hate it. Teach me to open my fucking mouth.
Travis
Huh?
Kelce net worth, right?
Yeah.
It's under 100, I guarantee it. It doesn't take that long.
His personal net worth is 90 million to 100 million.
100 million. Still.
No, she's 1.7 billion, man. You're a joke.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you have waiter money. That's cute.
But here's the thing. Even if, which I'm sure they did, I'm sure there's a prenup out there.
Is there a prenup?
Oh, I guarantee it.
There'd
Even
have
if
to
there was, and you leave the marriage with what you came into it with, you're fine.
be. Forever. Forever.
Yeah.
Do you give it 5 years?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't give it 3 months, so
And it worked out a long time.
yeah. I mean, they seem like they genuinely enjoy each other's company, so cool for them, I guess.
So there is a comprehensive prenuptial agreement signed prior to their June.
Yeah, there's an agreement to everything when you have $1 billion fucking dollars.
I thought they were married in July and fucked up everything in like 4th of July land.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even care when they got married. I don't give a
Let me
shit.
clarify. They've never explicitly said it, but insiders say they definitely signed.
No, a billionaire is going to make it doesn't matter. It's a billionaire. This is the way it works. You'll get like $10 million to leave, which is a lot of money, but you're not getting.
If you're smart enough to make $1 billion, you're smart enough to have a prenup. That's all I'm saying.
Giggity.
Doobie doo.
She fucked up. She didn't get a prenup at all. Tee hee hee.
It's okay. Cheryl didn't either, but then again, 50% of nothing's fucking nothing.
Alimony, son. Pennsylvania's an alimony state.
Yeah, until I magically lose my job.
Do you think that's what it's based on? Look at me. This is important. Do you know what it's based on?
What's it based
Your
on?
tax records. And they exist.
Sorry.
Okay.
You're like, I don't even file taxes.
Hey,
Fuck that.
by the way, honey, I haven't paid taxes in 13 years.
You know, and she did try that. When I moved in, she was like, I don't really file my taxes. And I was like, we're fixing that today. Goddamn prenups. She's like, sure, I'll sign a prenup. What do you got?
Fuck nothing.
Nothing.
Anything we got together, so that doesn't count anyway.
Westinghouse has begun manufacturing non-smart televisions. No Wi-Fi or applications.
I kind of want one.
That's what everybody keeps saying. That's the thing, right? Now they can't track you. If there's no fucking way. Did you remember, what's that movie where Will Smith runs away and he meets up with fucking Lex Luthor from the first fucking Superman movie? You have no idea what I'm talking about?
No.
No.
His name is Popeye from the heroin thing. Oh my God, he's like a huge American actor. He's in Unforgiven. He plays like Little John. I got every one of his characters.
Gene Hackman?
Thank you. I thought of every character name he's ever had.
Fuck.
So Gene Hackman and Will Smith make a movie together. And Gene Hackman's whole thing is he had an entire like 7-story building, but there wasn't one outside line. There wasn't a phone line or internet connection or electricity into the world.
Oh, that John Grisham movie. That's what you're talking about.
Is that what it is?
I believe so.
Doesn't John Grisham write books?
Yeah, but the movie is based on one of his books.
And the fucked up part about the movie is it's a sequel from the 70s. I don't know if you remember, if you knew that.
No.
Yeah, it was about like infiltration and like What are you typing? Look how happy you are. What's going on over there?
She's producing. Shut up. Let it happen. She's finding her way into the job.
She's like, "Dear stoned hiker, how is your day going? Vex is so mean. He was mad last night because the roof was leaking."
Oh, let's not talk about mad because of that.
I was unruly yesterday, bro. Like, I was unruly yesterday.
All right. Was it dripping from there?
Yeah. So
Okay.
see the silver one?
Okay, so do me a favor, all right? If you thought you were mad about that, all right? Imagine being in bed with your lovely wife and your head being here. You want to talk about blind rage?
I tried.
I lost my shit, dude.
I tried, man.
You're like, you sounded angry in the text. I'm like, that was me trying to calm the fuck down. And not mad at you, by the way. For the record, not mad at you. All right. Mad at the fact that it was raining on my head while I was trying to sleep.
Well, that's frustrating, right?
I was mad as fuck. And then I was going to try and send you a video of it.
Which I asked for weeks ago, actually, and you never sent.
I'm like, I'm going to send you a video of it. And I wake up and I turn the light on. And Cheryl is dead asleep. Mostly because it's not raining on her side of the bed. But she had fallen asleep watching TikTok. And so whatever 30-second TikTok is on, the stupid music behind it is just playing. And I'm not trying to. I'm like, hey, can you turn that off? And like, she's like, probably at a point she doesn't remember even saying it. She's like, maybe I'm trying to sleep. And I'm already in a fucking rage. And I'm like, I was just about to go Super Saiyan and lose my shit.
I feel like we're in Mystery Men. You're like, rage increasing.
Yeah.
Rage subsiding.
I'm like, I'm going to go out of the living room and sit on the couch in the dark for a couple hours and try not to murder somebody. That's what I did. And I felt
Murdering
better.
people's bad.
Huh?
I said murdering people's bad.
How do
Depends on
you
the-
know? You don't know.
Also, depends on the person. Some people deserve it.
Holy shit. Patty's now making comments on the penis pictures? You've changed, Patty.
I haven't gotten a penis picture yet, did I? My phone volume is down, so maybe.
That was a good one, too.
It would have...
Bro. Travis Kelce showed up to fucking football
Oh, yeah.
like that.
I think that picture is fucked with.
Nope. Somebody's fat now.
I can't really see it. Hold on. Try it again. I didn't, or maybe I wasn't looking.
What are you talking about?
On the screen, I was letting you know.
I'll send it to you, Trish.
Okay.
Oh, God.
We're in the same house. It's 10 a.m. We can finally do it.
It is.
Here, Trish. Glasses.
All right.
He's proud of the piercing. Oh my God, there's so many text messages. Did people know I'm on air? This is dead air. This is when we'd get yelled at by Tiffany.
Yeah, I
All right, fuck, marry, kill today. Hugh Hefner's girlfriends from the Girl Next Door reality show. Kendra Wilkinson, Holly Madison, Bridget Marquette.
Marquardt.
Yup, that.
All right, go ahead.
All right, here's the thing, right? Kendra married a black guy who was a down low fag. Down low feeg. That's it.
The guy from the Eagles, Hank Basket?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
He liked trans, it turns out. Big old meaty cocks.
Oops.
So she probably has AIDS. If anything, if history's taught me anything, Bob Barker's taught me that those
Jesus.
are the most
No.
diseased.
The Vex on Vex.
Bob Barker's taught me.
Oh.
No, All right. Trish, you got a pen?
A pen?
It was a yes or no question.
No.
How hard was that? Sit down. Or go pee. Jesus. All right, you ready?
Yeah, go.
You bang Kendra Wilkinson because trust me, she's a hooer.
Yes. Some men like a challenge, Bart.
You marry Holly Madison because she's a good caretaker and aged really well. And then you kill the Bridgette bitch who I have no idea who the fuck she is anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and agree with you.
And I'm not talking shit on the Bridgette chick. I just, you know.
All right, so hear me out. All right, I'm 100% on board with the marrying of Holly Madison.
Okay.
All right, I agree with you. I'm 50-50 on the other two. All right.
You wouldn't want to bang Kendra? I'd want to bang her. She looks like a filthy fucking hooker.
Well, here's the thing. Remember they did that show
Yes.
with Hank Basket when he was on that show?
I don't remember it. No, I didn't know that. But go ahead.
Okay. Like, on that show, she is the biggest cunt. Like, she is such a stuck-up
No,
cunt.
and that's who you want to bang. You want to come on her face. You win.
But I also want to kill her.
Okay, you could kill her after if you want to.
Right, but that's not how this game works. All right? I'm bound by the rules of this.
I'm bound by the rules.
So, and the other one, the only reason that she's in the kill zone is because I don't find her attractive in any way, shape, or form.
I'm kind of with you. There.
So, look, put me down for whatever. Marrying Holly Madison. The other two, fuck one, kill one, flip a fucking coin. I don't care.
Sorry, I missed Triple P's comment. I always comment because you mentioned about how she comments on peens.
Is that true?
So wait, what did she say?
That she always makes a comment.
On the peen of the week.
No one believes her.
She does. She makes funny things.
You don't know.
But also, I agree with your guys's.
Your guys's?
Yeah.
So wait, why does everybody hate Bridget?
I don't know her.
It's not a reason to hate a broad.
Eh. And she's not as attractive as the other two.
And here's the thing. You gotta, like, be married and, like, in a relationship with Kendra to be a giant cunt to you. If you're just banging her one night, I bet you she's nice as pie.
Nah.
You don't know. Hank Baskins got with her for a reason because she was real fucking nice when he banged her the first time. And he was like, I know you don't have a big burly cock, but I'm going to let that slide.
Yeah, but he's also an NFL player. I'm not anybody special. She probably sucked up to him because he had
all right,
money.
no. Darling, Hank Basket's net worth today.
Oh, jack shit. He's worth $12.
That's what I'm saying. So
But not at the
we
time.
win, motherfucker. I
guarantee you her net worth is more than his.
She's a realtor now because every divorced woman in the world's a realtor.
It's between 1 to 3 million.
And it should be like 40.
Yeah.
But that I could do a lot with 1 million. 1 to 3.
Yeah, but that's like all his shit.
And he doesn't work anymore. That's it. He's got to live on that
That's
till he
true.
dies. Like,
That's what he has to live with. Yeah, you're right. That's not that much.
It's not that much money. I've made more than that in my lifetime. He hasn't.
There we go. Sorry, I had to send a text.
I'm sorry. I was sending a tweet.
I was putting out a tweet.
It's my bad.
I'm sorry.
It's my bad. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's a thing.
You ready with your outfit for tomorrow?
Yes.
You're like, yes?
Well, here's the problem.
My wife lied to me and said Spirit Halloween was open, and I drove there last night like a doofus. It was not open.
Liar! Also, my costume's not going to make any sense for quite some time.
So wait, you're going to wear a costume now that I'll understand in January?
No. For the beginnings of the festivities.
What the fuck?
So, wifey and I decided that we're going to
A
wear...
team.
Yes.
That's fine.
But she's showing up later.
She's not getting here till 8 o'clock.
You
So
don't have to get here till 8 o'clock.
I do. I have things to do.
Oh my God. So wait, what time's the party start again?
Do we want to push it back to 6? It says 5 on the flyer, but we could push it back to 6 or 7. I mean, it's up to you.
No, if it says 5 and we're not ready at 5 and people start showing up at 5, that's fucked. We can't have something for 5 months that says 5 o'clock on it. And then
It's one of your parties. Your setup.
And
It's
most people
done.
don't come right at the start time anyway.
I'm not done a little bit on any level. How much cat hair's in this house?
I'm going to let you in on a secret. You're the only one who cares.
It's not true.
Also, you're the one that always likes to post cat life pictures, so I think you like them a little bit. You can't just squint at me.
It doesn't say cat life. It says cat people now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
cat people.
which is a real like.
Which doesn't sound that great
Cat
compared to
people
cat
now.
life. Cat life sounds like I love those cats.
Now
Cat,
it says,
cat people now
I love
sounds
my
like I'm
wife.
tolerating those
I
cats.
love my wife is what it means.
Yeah. I love my
What, are you gonna
wife.
fucking pout at me? I know what I post. You don't even read it.
I don't mean them any specific harm. However,
No, I like them. I hate the hair. I hate it. I hate it.
that's how my wife feels about me.
Don't even get me started about Trisha's hair.
Listen, just because you're used to living in fucking Kojak's house, all right? Fucking normal people deal with this every day.
There's so much of it, Dave. Like, see how she has a full head of hair? How does she have a full head of hair? And then everywhere there's a full head of hair around the house. Like, if I put it on my head, I would look like her. I just got to get the ball and just go bloop.
Well, you see, that's what unbalding people do. They just
And it makes
live
no
with
sense.
that.
Like, where's it keep coming from?
Your head.
Trisha's not even looking at me. She's like playing her video game. Whatever.
I care.
She doesn't care.
I know she doesn't care.
If she cared about that, it would drive her crazy. Drive anybody crazy if you worried about where all your hair
No,
went.
and the worst part is that I've been married several times, and this is every time. But then it goes so many years without being married that I forget that it's a thing. That's all. It's every one of them. Just how it works. Broads.
Well, you could marry a bald chick.
You could.
We watched a creepy, fucked up show that I hated on Netflix.
I thought
Where
it was
exactly, that's why we watched it. That's how marriage works. Where a fat British broad with white hair and short hair talks like this, comes in your house, right? And she builds a sex room to your specifications.
I've seen this show.
One of the couples, the chick's on there, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I hate this fucking show. And we're watching it, and I'm like, there's something wrong with her hair. I think that's a wig. And Trisha's like, no, I think that's her real hair. I'm like, I'm telling you, I know wigs. I'm a bald guy. Something's wrong with her fucking hair. And
Angie says, I'll entertain people who arrive. Well, specifically, she says, I'll entertain who arrives.
so she's going to be here at 5.
I guess so.
Fuck out of here. I've met Angie. Angie's a friend of mine. And you, sir, are no Angie.
I'll be
You're
on
no
time.
Sancho.
Frank, give her his not Sancho.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better.
The two people he names in it are Scott Baio and Frank Gifford.
It is Frank Gifford. And this is before he got caught sodomizing that lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like kind of sexy young Frank Gifford there.
Yeah,
He's only 65.
Listen, you'd want to force another woman to take it in the rear if you were married to Kathy Lee for all those years, too.
Kathy Lee was really fucking hot once, though, dude.
Yeah, but she's a cunt.
Is she, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Do you get that reference?
No.
All right, on Tosh.0, he had this fucking deformed woman and her mother who's obviously hammered sitting behind her. And she's like, first of all, my brother died on Thursday. He's dead. It was sad. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, second of all, my mother does wear a bra. And she whips up her shirt. She's got a bra on. And she's like, yeah.
I don't know how I missed it.
And
I
she's
love
like,
that show.
I'm from Dakota. Home team.
North or South?
I'm gonna whatever it was. I'm gonna send you the fucking video. It's amazing. And so I made my poor wife sit through it.
I
So
love
now-
Daniel Tosh, dude. He doesn't get enough credit. He's funny as shit.
How did they get rid of that show? Like, why?
I don't know. It was a good show.
It was a good show.
So-
I loved it actually.
If I had to guess, all right,
Daniel Tosh, net worth, please.
it's a lot.
I don't know if it's that much. Keep going.
I think it is. You got rid of the show, and I'm going to have to assume it was because, one, either he didn't want to do it anymore, or two, they were concerned about like PC complaints.
That skateboarding guy, Diedrich, pretty much bit off the show.
However, let me ask you this.
Yes.
If it was about like PC issues, how the fuck has Daniel Tosh escaped most of it up to this point? Because he says some foul shit.
He refuses to do anyone else's podcast. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
He will not get interviewed, so he doesn't put himself out there. His stand-up is for his fans only. They go. They love him. That's why they're going, and that's it. He doesn't try to get bigger. He doesn't like, you know how the Rogan sphere became a thing and they're all like, he doesn't want to do any of that. He stays right in his fucking lane. What's the net worth?
Well, I was waiting for you to stop. It was 20 million.
See, it's not that much. It's enough, but it's not that much.
He's living comfortably.
He is comfortably. And he's got his podcast.
Did you ring the bell for a comment or?
No.
There's rules!
I rang it to tell you the net worth to get you guys to give me a second.
That's not what happened at all, but
Oh,
okay.
wait. There is a comment now. Angie says, I plan to arrive according to the invite. So traffic pending. I should be there no later than 5:30.
Yeah, you're not going to... No. 5:30. It says 5 o'clock.
I was told 6. I swear I was.
But you weren't. This is weird. This
Oh,
is
I
weird.
know.
Robin Williams' Instagram account this week has become reactivated.
Okay, who did it?
I mean, his family, obviously, he's dead.
No shit.
I saw the picture. I sent it once to my friends as a joke. It didn't go over well.
No, why?
I don't know. It was my ex-wife, because we were at
That's why.
and my friend, Christian, who used to live here, and I sent it to them, and I was like, ha, the joke died so bad, it's like Robin Williams. And they were like, oh. And I was like, that's fucking funny. You guys are fucked up. You're fucked. But like, I had the picture. You can't find it now, but it's like him hanging.
I don't think he was, not Rob Williams, your old roommate. I don't think he was
Down.
Yeah, I don't think he delved into the realm of dark humor quite as far as we do.
Darkness. Darkness is.
Darkness everywhere.
Darkness.
You remember that lady? That show, Wife Swap.
Oh, wife
With-
swap.
I remember Wife Swap.
The one lady that was like, she's like, they're demons. They're not Christians.
I remember that.
I don't remember that, but that sounds
You don't?
The
fantastic.
Sugar Ray Center was on Wife Swap. The singer
Mark McGrath.
was on Wife Swap.
Really?
He's a wife now.
Oh, yeah. He has kids and stuff.
But I thought you meant he's the wife.
Oh, no. And then Feldman was on there.
Really?
I don't remember any of this.
Fucking, oh my God, I can't think of his name. I'm trying, man.
From what? Give me something. I'll find it for you. I'll figure it out.
The other guy from Public Enemy, Flavor Flav. He was on there.
Flavor Flav.
Coolio's on there with a chick that wasn't really even his chick. He just wanted the payday.
Good for Coolio.
And then he died like 8 months later.
Coolio's dead?
When did Coolio die?
Fuck.
Is it like 2020? Is it 2019?
That happened? I didn't think Coolio was dead.
Long time.
Obviously. I didn't think that happened.
Coolio died on September 28th, 2022.
Boom.
He was
Wow.
59.
We're fucking 4 years into this.
How'd he die?
He was found unresponsive on the bathroom floor of a friend's house. Accidental overdose of fentanyl, heroin, methamphetamine, combined with his heart disease and asthma.
Oh my God, that's so many drugs. That's so bad. Like, any one of them was bad. At 59 and a heart condition, anyone, he's like, no.
I'm 59 and I have a heart condition. I'm going to do meth.
And fentanyl and some heroin.
Bad
Just a little,
choice.
take the edge off. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Jesus Christ, man. That's some hardcore drug use.
Yeah, that's serious shit right there.
And then he got mad at fucking our boy there.
Who?
The guy from Fat. I'm fat, you know it.
Oh,
Weird Al? Oh, that's right. He was mad at Weird Al. Weird Al apologized for that repeatedly.
He's like, I did not know.
No, they lied to him. His management told him they had permission from him, and they did.
No, it turns out Coolio lied.
Oh, really?
They did have permission because legally you can't do that. If you don't get the signed thing, you can't do it. Coolio lied. He's like, yeah, I told him I didn't like the song, but, he didn't listen. He did anyway. And then I'll never forget, he was polishing his Moon Man at the VMAs.
Yeah.
Like polishing it like a lot.
Yeah, I do remember that.
In the interview.
Trish, I just sent that lady to your messenger.
Okay, perfect. I can't wait to watch it.
If you go on YouTube, I just sent you a clip of it, but the full episode is also on there. You just have to find it on the YouTubes, but you'll see what I'm talking about. She's not a Christian.
It sounds amazing.
Lady's a fucking lunatic. Just darkness. So good. Who are you texting now? Are you
No,
texting
I'm
people?
trying to find you something.
What?
Well, give me a
Are
second.
you gonna friend request the Stone Hiker?
I think you should.
I think you should too. I think you should do it right now.
Fuck that guy. I'm having people delete him.
I think you should. I think you should make a fake profile and become his best friend. She's hammered.
Seems like a nice family. The young lady and her mom are tired of people online calling them liars, so they've been posting videos to set the record straight, which I assume takes a long time with their dial-up modem. Let's find out what got these gals all riled up. Pause. Just a heads up, she has 30 bullet points. Get comfy.
I am pregnant with my son, Frederick Jr. I'll be 5 months tomorrow, and he's kicking the out of me right now.
Something tells me that's not the last time Frederick Jr. is going to kick the out of a woman.
3 weeks ago tomorrow at 6:18 a.m.
Remembering the exact minute your dad died is oddly specific, and why are you sharing it with us?
This is not a wig. It's real. If it was a wig, it'll come off right about now.
More his wigs don't come off. He was in Hurricane
Mount
Force
Vernon,
winds.
hometown. Sorry.
Dude, that's so bad.
I'm sending it to you right now.
So
Fantastic.
And there's like longer versions of it.
I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, they're the
the
greatest thing that's
longer
ever
version's
happened.
where it's at because you
Oh,
have
yeah.
all the bullet points.
Redneck daughter. Redneck
Yeah.
mother daughter.
Oh,
I'm
God.
wearing a bra.
Oh, my God. I'll tell you what I've been watching.
The Warak fight in the fucking redneck brawl.
No. Do you know what sovereign citizens are?
I do. And I got the same thing.
Dude, I've been watching the shit out of them lately. And let me tell you, they may be the dumbest people on the planet. If I send you one, will you watch it?
I probably have seen it, but please do.
All right. It might be. Oh,
How can I be fake, Italy King, if that's your real fucking name? All the pictures is of me. All the videos is of me and my mom, Cindy. You see the lady right there sitting behind me? Bill, that's my mom, Cindy.
That's my
See, I
mom's
am
in
not fake, you ugly looking bitch. Talk to me.
You ugly monkey, go climb on the other tree and jump off on the other side.
I love the hiccup in it.
1. I am pregnant with my son, Frederick Jr. I'll be 5 months tomorrow, and he's kicking the shit out of me right now.
Who fucked her?
Dad died 3 weeks ago tomorrow at 6:18 a.m. My husband was real. He's in the living room watching TV. He doesn't like drama. Only thing I delete him in the first place off my fucking account. Right. When I have it on my family page.
You moron.
You're moron.
It's the hiccups for me.
Yeah.
So good.
I'm gonna send that to Dave too, so he can torture himself later. What are you doing, Dave? We're doing dead air here.
No, I was trying to find something to send to you, but now.
Oh
now-
yeah. So sovereign citizens, keep going. I'm sorry.
Oh, dude, they are literally the dumbest section of the population, I think, maybe in the world. Like, how you can buy into any and be like, I'm going to go into court and this is going to work
I'm not driving, sir. I'm traveling.
in a car.
Ma'am, you're driving in the state of Florida. You need a license.
All the conversations that you're having are only because you're in a vehicle, ma'am. If you had been walking through Florida, nothing would have happened.
I had to pick my daughter up from school.
But you're not. You're driving, which requires a driver's license.
I went down that rabbit hole for a while. I got out of it. It's soul killing. And then to break the window and pull them out, that might be the favorite part. And they're always like, unhand me! You're beating me! Ma'am, just please stop resisting.
I actually really like the ones after that where they show their court case.
Yeah.
Dude. And they're like, no, I feel like I could represent myself better. And the judge is like, you have every right to do that, sir. But I'm going to recommend that you don't. You shouldn't do that. I'm telling you, it's a big... I'm going to represent my... I'm like, oh my God. The judge is not supposed to help you make any legal decisions in a court case. And he's saying everything he can to stop you from doing this. And inevitably, by the time it gets to their final arguments, they always say, I feel like I've been treated unfairly. I feel like this is an unfair trial. And I'm like, the dude did everything he could short of losing his fucking job to stop you from doing this. And now you're going to say it's unfair because you shit the bed.
You took our jubes.
Bro, if you had a tumor in your brain, are you going to go get the dude that went to school to fix it? Or are you going to call me to come over on a Saturday? Like, Dave, you want to cut my head open and dig this thing out my skull? No, I do not. You know why? Because I don't know how. What are you doing?
But there's YouTube.
Right.
I live in YouTube. I'm a sovereign citizen of these United States.
Oh.
And then I like when the cops like, we got a sovereign citizen. Send him back up.
Which, my favorite part about the entire term sovereign citizen, I find fantastic. Sovereign literally means without a country or a nation. It means on your own. And citizen literally means the exact opposite. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't need a license, sir.
You do.
Roll the window down. You can talk to me through this. The crack's like this big.
Yeah. I mean, look, I wouldn't even be mad at that. If I was a cop, that part wouldn't even bother me.
No, I agree. But I do want your license and registration.
Because that's my job.
I need to, like, identify who you are.
I'm doing my
I
job.
pulled you over for something.
They're always like, you enjoy this, don't you? I'm like, no, this is the worst part of his day. I assure you. He hates you.
Oh, Tiffany is totally at work in the office.
Oh, that's so bad.
And they were trying to make her work tomorrow, and I swear to God, she's like, I have Summerween. I can't do that.
She said it on the Zoom meeting. She's like, I told him on the Zoom.
I can't. That is not Summerween.
Summerween.
My God.
I hope
You hope what?
there's a little piece of me that hopes this week is extra stressful for her so that she gets extra hammered tomorrow.
It is extra stressful. She's been in the office for 5 fucking days. She hates going to the office. It's extra stressful. Doesn't come to the podcast anymore.
Hates us.
I thought you weren't coming today, so I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I was definitely, well, I told you earlier this week it was going to be touch and go. And
But then you never verified,
Oh, well, not verifying means I'm coming.
which I hoped. But, we got socks and everything. We were ready.
You could have just texted me and asked.
Well, when I texted you 3 times yesterday and you didn't acknowledge any of them, I thought, okay, maybe that's bad.
When did you text me 3 times?
You read them all, and they were glorious.
Wow. What time was it?
6:30, 7 o'clock.
Oh, that's me still being half asleep and going, oh, and just putting my phone
But you
back
should
down.
read them because they're great. The last one is my favorite. That's a laugh out loud moment because there's a visual that goes with it.
The buttons?
What did I write?
You said, Do you have change for a buck?
See, that's fucking funny. A joke that only you would get. No one gets that.
And Dusty,
That's 3 text messages.
who does not look like Dusty at all.
It did in person. It was pretty good.
He looks like the Toxic Avenger.
Well, it's very similar.
Yeah.
It's probably the same mold.
I guarantee it. Look at it. Remember what the Toxic Avenger looked like?
Yeah.
Bring up the picture again on your phone. And tell me that Dusty Rhodes is not either the Incredible Hulk or the Toxic Avenger.
I heard a song last night on, babe, what's it called? What do you got in your car?
Serious?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, serious, yeah. Oh, are you talking about the Cadillac song?
It was so good. And I've never heard this song before. So it's Anthrax with John Bush and Dimebags playing guitar. It's like the greatest not band I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what he said. Yesterday was Dimebag's birthday, which I didn't know. And so they did all his shit that he played on and all his favorite music on XM yesterday. And we were driving around listening to it.
Made up for the fucking downpour that you drove through.
It was so bad. And that's not even it. It wasn't that. I had to run. We're in the Walmart. We get checked out. We stand there. We're watching a monsoon. We're watching it. All the power goes out. And I'm like, okay, we got to fucking leave now. Because, like, everybody was waiting. But, like, it was going to get weird in there real fast. She got scared and went out of the fucking building, which freaks me out. So I'll go to the car with the bags, and I'll come back, and then you just slip in. And it was a whole thing. But, yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, I was expecting you to tell me that, like, the power went out and everybody just booked for the exit.
I kind of felt like that was what was going to happen.
I mean, I've been in a Walmart. It always kind of feels like that, storm or no.
Like it got, and I don't know if they knew it was going to go out, but they had a bunch of their fucking employees standing up front waiting.
Yeah, it was weird.
I
It
bet
was
that's
weird.
I bet that's procedure for like a big store.
But I was like, they're just going to start running. Like, if you're checking out, you're just going to leave. You're just going to leave. What are they going to do?
I mean, I wouldn't because I'm not a piece of shit. But
No, but this is Walmart, man.
Right.
This is a different time.
bro, the Walmart by my house. If you ever come down to my house again, just take a detour and just stop in there for 2 minutes. It is Walmart on its own is bad. This one is markedly worse.
For real.
Oh, dude, it's the worst Walmart I've ever been in.
Ever.
There is one 3 minutes to the left of my house, and there is one 12 minutes to the right, and I will go to that one because this one is fucked.
There's one in Delaware like that where my ex-wife used to take me, and I would be like, I don't want to be here. Like,
Yeah.
It would just upset me.
It is
to be
awful.
There's a sound here ringing in from the fucking Cadillac rock box here. I have to say some modified grooving going on this record here. And, shit, I'll have to call you tomorrow. All right, brother Rocco.
Is it the greatest?
That's a dirty ass riff.
And John Bush didn't even start yet. And he can sing.
Yes, he can.
We were fighting in the car. I shut the fuck up. I was like,
Wait a minute. I don't know what this is, but it's great.
I'm going to buy it today. Right?
It's a jam.
Isn't this amazing?
It is.
I've never heard it in my life.
Neither have I.
It's the best Anthrax song I've never heard in my life.
Is there a ripping solo in it? I suspect there has to be. It's a great driving song.
We were driving.
I want to do 85 on the highway with that turned up as loud as
and
it
it's
can
called
fucking go.
Cadillac Rock Box.
Nice.
Who drives a Cadillac? Love this shit. Right? So Anthrax's rhythm section.
Yeah.
Oh shit, who's calling me? Oh, that's fucking up the song. Dimebag Darrell and John Bush. It's the best band that doesn't exist.
Yes. That's the only song they ever did. It's fantastic. It's glorious.
It's like my new favorite song. Heard by mistake.
It happens that way sometimes.
The riff started, and I was like, shh, hold up.
What is that?
And all it thinks in my head is John Bush and Dime should have got a band together. Like, could you imagine?
Yeah. I love John Bush is one of my
They're
favorites.
both the best. They're both the best.
I love John Bush. I don't think he ever got enough credit as being as good as he is.
No, we know, though.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 351 of the Vex on Vex podcast, morning radio episode 183. Dave, thank you so much.
Always a pleasure, sir.
I'm going to go put a roof on this motherfucker right now. Summerween 2028. No, 2026.
Yeah.
Thank you, Trish.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that.
Stay frosty.